I agree with the amount of talent we had. Oh my God. It's like that's how brutal that July stretch really was, and
That
then just kind of derailed the team.
that's a good way to put it because I think like the 2019 to 2023 teams, they just found ways to win. They kind of do the Brewers. I mean, we were never as good as the Brewers are this year, but we kind of had the Brewers mind like they just find ways to win. No idea
Yeah,
how.
they didn't have stars,
And
like
it's and
and
like
now we have stars. There's like
yeah, it
I
doesn't
mean
make any
certified
sense.
star. It doesn't make sense.
And this year, I think we've invented new ways to lose. It's totally flipped for some
Absolutely.
know
reason. I
what?
don't.
Can we just give kudos to 2022? Honestly,
Yeah. Oh my
let's think
God.
back to it. That team sucked ass. Like
That
legitimately, the
look at
only
the second
way.
half roster, dude. The second half roster of that team is
Yo, Chris
insane.
Davinsky was throwing meaningful innings for the Rays down the stretch. There is no way that either of these teams, which have guys that are like MVP caliber, potential Cy Young caliber in some aspects, players and rookie of the years and things like that, was better than a team that couldn't score. They scored one run in like 24 playoff innings. That
That
game against Cleveland went 15 innings, and there was one total run scored because
Oh my
God
God.
hates baseball.
that team sucked ass was all time. Can we get that quote like
Can we
clipped,
get
please?
there? Whoa.
That was
Like, how was that team better than either of these teams?
I mean, but you know what? I think we
They
need
had
Harold.
Corey Kluber throwing innings.
We need Harold Ramirez back.
I forgot about Gloom.
They
Oh
had
my
Corey
God.
Kluber throwing meaningful innings. He threw like how many innings did he throw? Sorry, I'm angry about this now.
We need Harold Ramirez back. I think
This is a
everything went to
rant.
shit once he left.
Oh my God.
He like
Corey Kluber went 10 and 10. I mean, honestly, it wasn't a bad year. He threw 164 innings. He had an 84 ERA plus, and he threw 164 innings in 2022. Like,
that bullpen was pretty sweet though. I will
Yeah,
say
I mean
that bullpen.
that's the prime bullpen. I mean, that's just the
J,
opposite of this team.
that was
I
Jason
don't.
Adam, Sean Armstrong when he was really good. Jalen Beeks and JT Chargois was. I remember he had a really good season that year.
Who's
Chirinos,
the
I
pitching
think.
staff? Oh my God, this I'm so pissed off right now.
JP Fireisen was unbelievable that year too. Pete
Oh, that
Fairbanks,
is
like
true. Yeah, and then he
the
got traded to
Kit,
the Dodgers.
Kittredge as well. Like this
Oh my
bullpen
God.
was legit. And Brooks Raley, Poche, my guy Poche, I forgot. Shout out that guy wearing a Poche jersey.
Oh yeah, at the
But
game, dude,
That's my
that guy was
guy.
sick.
okay, I take it back. The pitching was insane
The
because
bullpen was nuts.
Shane had 100. I think Shane might have gotten hurt at the end of the year, but he had 166 innings, 144 ERA plus. Rasmussen had a 3.1 WAR, 2.84 ERA, 1.9 ERA plus
Dude, that was the best.
in
Oh, dude.
146 innings. Springs had a 4
Yeah,
WAR,
Springs.
2.5 ERA, 135 innings, 150 ERA plus. And they only technically had like four legit starters because the other one was Yarbrough and he only pitched 80
Hmm.
innings that year.
And we got like that year. I remember like the Whistler or Weisler guy, like those type of Rays trades,
Oh my God, he was insane that year.
like those type of Rays trades that like we trade for somebody who like not many people have heard of. They panned out, and it's just like that hasn't happened recently. I don't think like that hasn't like done. I don't know that kind of
Well, like
magic
compare
has.
it to this year. I mean,
And
Brian.
Zanino that year too was an. I mean, he was an all-star. He hit like 30 home runs,
No,
didn't
that
he?
was 23. He was an all-star because that was
Oh, never
whatever
mind.
year they played the all. It might have not been. It might have been 21.
I think
Every year they played the All-Star game in Den. No, no.
it
22
was.
was LA. 23 was not. 23 was. Where was
You're
it?
right. He was an all-star in 2021.
Yeah. Because it was originally in Atlanta and then they moved it to Denver. So they had it with the
You're right. Yep.
I forget where the All-Star game for some reason I'm forgetting where it was in 23 because last year it was in Texas and this year it was in Atlanta.
Was it
Um,
Cleveland?
no.
No, Seattle.
Oh yeah, it was it? Oh
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because the Rays had two All-Star starters.
And
And
Yanni
it
went
was
yard in that game too.
there
But
were
And Randy
basically
had the
our
home run derby.
our consensus is that, you know, this is a team that's kind of lost its identity. it might be just because of, could be several reasons. Might just because we went from uh, a ballpark with a different ballpark factor and literally just flipped the team completely from having to kind of rely on more offensive numbers. And I mean, if this team's offense had 20, let's say 2022's uh bullpen, I mean, this would be the best team ever. Or
Yeah.
this would be probably a 100 win ball club.
The Rays had
Um,
three guys that year with 10 or more homers.
yeah,
Three. And
Who?
this year they have, I think, three guys with 20 or more homers and at least four guys with 10.
Who had
yeah,
three that year? Bilal, Isak, and
And Brandy. No. Sorry. It was G-Man, Randy, and Isak as Below guy.
uh, he was out for
So
yeah.
G-Man Choi.
this year they have six guys with 10 or more homers. Technically, because Danny Jansen's part of that, even though, rest in peace, Danny Jansen's race career.
I mean, even
Um,
Morel has 10 home runs.
yeah. Honestly, at this point, like, I don't give two shits. Just play Morel.